I had a railway background, and quite naturally the interest transferred itself to my son, and when he was ill with measles at the age of 3, it was most natural for me to tell him stories about trains. And he said, "Daddy, what are the engine's names?" He said, "Okay, yeah, I can make up stories about your engine, but first it has to have a name. Why don't we call it Thomas the Tank Engine?"
In the early 80s, someone called Britt Allcroft came along. She is a businesswoman, and her children had loved the railway stories. The books had been going strong for over 35 years and were obviously here to stay. So she had talks with my father about making a TV series of the stories.
I read the books and I thought they were fabulous. You know, I thought they were really good books, and also the drawings in the book, the style of them I loved, and she convinced me that, you know, they were going to be animated in that style. You know, they weren't going to make them cheap looking. So I thought it'd be a nice thing for me to do, really.
Thomas the Tank Engine cartoons, but they weren't drawn, they weren't animated. They were live action models of trains. And I narrated those 2 stories complete with Scottish accent or English accent or serious guy or working class or whatever. I did all of them. I did 45 of those shows. 45 I think I did of those shows.
But we have a passion for the island of Sodor, that the fluffy clouds are very important, friendly clouds, which match the character of Thomas.
Thank you to all, really, to all the Thomas fans everywhere who stay in touch, and to those who don't stay in touch, still, hello. And you write lovely things, and I'm really happy that you feel that Thomas was or is now an important part of your childhood. That's great. Thank you.